Hello, this is Aisha. Welcome to my channel. It is Monday evening, and I have finally gotten my, what is it called? Oh, my replacement, deck, monthly kit. And she sent me the journaling kit too, which, because at least one deco page was off. If you're following along, this was not printed right. So, how do I usually do this? Okay. Alright. So, I had messaged, and she had sent it out within an hour. Ready? The order was created. It was really, really fast. That it was, it was all ready to go, and it went out the next day, and I was impressed with how good our customer service was. So I am going to put that like that. This one goes to this side. This goes like this. Oop. Not quite like that. Yikes. I kind of ripped that, didn't I? Oh well. And then somewhere in here will be, there it is. That's what I want. This. And somewhere in here is also, there it is. Those are things I needed. Hope your Monday went well, or whatever day of the week it happens to be in your part of the world. Wow, that's really bad. Like, this whole thing is not right. This is not working quite the way it usually does. It's usually not quite, well, that'll be what it is. Alright, it'll do, pig. Yeah, whatever day it happens to be in your part of the world, I hope it's okay. I mean, okay is relative. Hopefully you're still, you're doing okay health-wise. You've had enough to eat. You have shelter from weather. Some days it's just, I'm breathing. You gotta go with the basics, because the world outside of around us is kind of fucked at the moment. So I gotta dial back what okay means. And yep, it sucks, but unfortunately that's what the timeline we are living in, right? Like, what else you gonna do? Alright. Put that there. Put this big one right here. And then take these, put them along the bottom here. I'm gonna take this one. Get it off. over here. Bomb pops. I'm not a huge fan of the whole patriotic stuff, but I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, of course, I live in Central Texas. Luckily, we are okay. We are up on a hill, but I'm sure if you've heard anything in the news, a lot of places around us are not okay. Every major body of water around us has flooded. Creeks, rivers, all flooded. And a lot of people died. And or remain missing. There it is. It's like, where did the numbers go? So yeah, it's not good. It's definitely not good. Like a year's worth of rain was dumped in like 8 hours or some stupidly insane number like that. So I made the mistake of watching some of the videos that people like trapped in their houses were posting of the water coming in, and I had flashbacks. The one of the people holding their window while water pours either side of it. I have been there. I was in high school and woke up to water pouring in my room. My mom and I were holding the window, which was bowing, while water came in the sides, and my dad was out at a window well, bailing, cursing the heavens. Not an experience I would want to repeat, and that I would wish on anybody, because it was terrifying at the time. I may be a little bit paranoid about floods. I know what to do, but I'm still paranoid. And I luckily have never been in a kind of flood like what happened in Kerr County this last week. Knock on wood. I've always made it my literal hill to die on is that I never want to live near a body of water. For this reason. I mean, my 6th floor dorm room flooded. It can find me anywhere, and just living by a body of water just seems to be like tempting fate and laughing in the face of it, and that doesn't seem smart. So yeah, lots of rain here in Austin too. All around Williamson County there's been flooding as well, especially up in Georgetown, where they had an RV park got washed away. So it's all over the county, all over the region. Alright, I'm going to, so let's put some things on here. Ryan is going to be on a work trip here for Friday. I have bells and chimes on Friday. We had our Where did that one I just had in my hand go? I hate that. Alright. One of these. Try to use this up on the 3rd. And then I'm going to put... I got a lot of birthdays this month. Put one here. Actually, I'll put this one here for my husband. I'll put this more kid-friendly one on top for my kid. And I'm gonna write it in for my dad. No, we didn't go on Wednesday. We went on my dad's birthday. Alright. There we go. So, family trip. Day trip to Dallas. Meow. Medieval times. And Dad's birthday. So, and then let's do this. So I still haven't figured out. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep doing this Commit30. I'm going to try to fall back in love with it. So my kid's birthday is the 12th, and he and his older brother and my husband are going to so he's going with Dad and older brother to All In wrestling show in Dallas for his birthday, and I just used that up, so throw that away. This is my husband's birthday. And I'm not sure what else is going on this month. At some point we have to have a birthday party for him, but I'm not sure what. So I sort of set up some of this already accidentally, but I need to set up more. So let's pull out the whole thing. I have very mixed feelings about this holiday and this kit right now, but I think it's tastefully done, so I don't hate it too much. And what I hate is not this kit. Okay. All together now. Today we had shrimp pasta that was really good, actually. It was what is it called anyway? What is this called? So it's like it's like a bank of recipes, and then whichever ones you choose, it automatically adds it to your Walmart Plus emails. It's called emails. It was an email recipe, which was called garlic butter shrimp linguine, and we did green beans instead of asparagus. It was quite good. I still haven't figured out something better than meals to call this section. Garlic shrimp pasta. We have pesto chicken pasta at some point. We got scrounge night. We have cheeseburger mac. Maybe smoked sausage. Alright, this is journaling. This is social. to do. I need to call the podiatrist. I need to schedule. My GI wants an MRI, and I might have another MRI for my back, so gotta wait and do it till after I talk to my spinal doctor tomorrow and probably schedule them together. My kid needs a refill. I gotta pay Dr. Bill on Friday. Pick up Ryan at the airport. Take him to the airport. Choose one of these. Take him to the airport. Pick him up at the airport. And then bells and chimes. Take Ryan to airport. Pick Ryan up. Plane does not get until like midnight. I think this pen is dying. Yep. Now, I love these pens, but tool pens, they seem to die quickly. Like, I'm gonna need another batch of black ones soon. Dozen times. Alright, journaling. What do I need to do? I catch up in this common planner. Caught up to April. Excuse me, now I need to do March, May. What else? Print out May pics. I also need to print out some July ones because I want to try to keep current. Last week in July, memory book. I put away some stickers today because I accidentally fell on the floor and I opened and went just everywhere. So I put them away. I just can't figure out what would you, by putting away, I mean I put on the pack of stickers onto this. But my problem is I theme my sticker books. I'm not entirely sure what to put this in. Maybe I have one that's like aesthetic / eras. And that could be like eras / parts of the country, ethnicity. I don't know. Part of me wants to put it with the animals because there's a lot of them, but I don't know where to put it. That's the problem with themes. Sometimes themes overlap and it's you gotta pick one. Alright, social. I already did the day designer and the moleskin large. That's filmed, edited, and posted. Still do the TN and the commit, obviously the one I'm doing right now. I need to set up this week in the B6 journal. I think that's it. So today, I have allergy, I have hair wash. And then I had to work. And it was slow. And that's about it, really. GI wants an MRI. And then Ryan had RPG Day. And then I need Ian works tomorrow. Ian works I don't think I have anything that fits this theme color. I guess this sort of does. As usual, 10 to 5:30. Ryan is taking him. I don't have to take him. And I didn't actually write down what his work schedule was. I usually used to do that in the pocket, but I don't usually do that. Well, they sent it to me. Well, where did he send us? Now I'm like confused. Well, bugger. I don't know where my kid put his work schedule. Weird. I'm gonna have to ask him. When else do you work this week? Beats me. Oh, let's see if he answered. Okay, so he works Wednesday too, which means I'm gonna have to pick him up because he doesn't know yet. Other than that, because he gets a schedule on Thursday. He does not drive yet, so I have to pick him up on Wednesday because I'll be taking Ryan to the airport around lunchtime. Alright. This is set up. We did not. I've been playing. I got a new game to play, a new time sync. It's called Foundation. Will help make dinner filmed. And that should be it. Alright. Put these back up. Put this up. Alright, I'm going to put one here. Put one here. Alright, what else to do? What to do? I realized I had not updated, like I hadn't put anything on here, and so I need to go do that real quick. Before we move on to anything else. What I have been using is this, which is the Hub and Chub Girl vertical kit. I get the I get the ultimate kit. So let's see, Rider had doctor's appointment. I have a doctor's appointment virtual that day. Ian works. I have much more, I'm sure I can come in under this color scheme. Like so. Well, no, I'll leave those. Because I think these go perfect. So Ian works both days. Ew, I wonder if I can. Ryan might have to take him to work and come back, and then I'll have to take him to the airport. I have a meeting. So this is Ian. 5:30, 10 to 5:30. This is virtual. Allergist. And then let's put Jesus blue. And just that. And then put Ryan in California. And then to take Ryan to airport. And then Bells and Chimes is a female non-binary pinball league. I should put, even though I don't quite know what it is yet, I don't know what his fight number is, I have to do that for him. Okay, is this my Here we go. I have these, I should use it. Pick up Ian. Because I have work, so I'm going to go ahead and use these work ones. I know there is some. Where are you, work ones? Work. There's 5 of them, so let's just use them for this week. Because I feel like it. There we go. So today was work. And then work. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. So work. And then work. And work. And then there we go. And that's kind of the week as of now. That's how it looks without any other things. What have I touched today? I have not touched my daily. I touched the day designer. Oh, I finished a book, so I should go ahead and touch this. This is part setup, part playing with me, man. Laundry Season 2, Episode 1. And then I finished the book today. The Cold Light of Day, which is a Verity Kent, number 7. And then I started Silence in the Library, which is a Lily Adler, number 2. And then I played Foundation. The song in my head was So What by Pink this morning. Played Foundation. And Foundation. Alright. So now I've touched the B6. So check that off. I've touched personal rings. I touched Commit30. I have not touched, and I think I'm going to take it off. Touched the Moleskine Yards. Not done anything else. Shrimp and green bean pasta. Plus breadsticks. Alright, Little Debbie. Not a great eating day, but not the worst. Okay, these all go back in here for the moment. So I haven't written anything down on the to-do list on here. I need to call the podiatrist office. Need to schedule GI MRI. Need to get writer refill. Journaling. What did I say for this one? I need to print out last July picks for last week. Last week in memory book. I need to print out May picks as well. And then washi May. I think that's probably enough for right now. Alright. I have read, not watched TV, I've not knit, I've not exercised, it wasn't no spend, technically. Not low sugar, I did apply for jobs, journaled, did not touch Notion, and I did not put away jewelry yet. Alright. So, speaking of work things, so let's write hair wash. So Wet by Pink, hair wash. Let's put this work here. Oh no, let's put writer. And let's see really. It don't matter. So this was writer, allergy, and then I also did the library, and I got mail. The mail. And then put the work down. Okay. And then work was work and slow. And then helped Ian make dinner. Ryan RPG night. So and I played foundation. Where did I put that markable? Where did I put that markable pen? There. Played foundation. And filmed. Oh, I have to finish my book. Finish the cold light of day. Verity Kent. Number 7. Alright. So I will probably add more over here and put some stickers and stuff down. What I did add to the back of this, I did this. So I need to get what has a numbers I'm not using, like date covers I'm not using. I don't think in here. Perhaps in here. This is like all this other stuff I printed out for the month that I am not using. Right? I will use those. But some of these kits I am not planning on using because I dropped those vertical. But there's always the possibility that I can I don't know. It seems a lot to just for like this amount of page a week for 3 weeks. Maybe not. Oh, I know I can use. Duh. Since I am not doing like all I'm doing in the let me start over and find my words. All I am doing in the memory book is the I'm only doing the memory part. I'm not doing the Bujo part. So why don't I just use, I won't have it next month, but it'll at least let me make a decision. Right? Whether or not I like social media in here. Though I'm starting in the middle of the month because I didn't do it for this week. Unless I go ahead and like, I know what to do. Where would that be? Would it be in here? Where did I put? Well, there is a 31, so I'll just use it. If I find the other one, I can put it. So why don't I do this? I'm just gonna make an impromptu horizontal layout. For social media right here. I have to remember what I did this week though. Besides, I know I filmed on Saturday and Sunday. I'll put Sunday up here. Because I know I filmed Day Designer, Bluesky large, edited and posted. So then I can take, now I'm cut up, so I can go over here. Well, and maybe I'll have solved my problem. Now what I need to get better at, besides editing, is I need to start posting stuff on Instagram. That makes sense. Didn't think this through, did I? Okay, so since I do most of my filming on the weekends, I'm not going to stack the weekends. Like, where did it disappear to? There it is. I'm going to stack my Thursday and Friday. So I'm going to put Friday down here. I want Sunday to be decent size because I do like all my next week's coming up on Friday. And maybe I gotta figure out how to distribute these lines better. So it's like 3 and 4. Maybe. There we go. Alright then. Alright. So now I have a social media section. I mean, I could just go over. So what I'm filming. Commit30. Social media. In Moleskin large, and then I'm going to film. Put that there because I have one here, and put the other one. That works. All right. I have been absolutely loving this. I really probably should get a cover that is actually fits, but I don't want to spend the money. And I can just put it in this and be fine. It's going to be a chunky boy by the time I'm done with it. I should probably make a removable social tag, to be honest. Okay, what else do I need to set up? Oh. This was in here. That just slid right off, didn't it? And this goes here. Alright. TN. Almost done. TN. I am going to move to the next page. This is an undated planner. This is what I use to track my wellness. I have not deviated from this layout. I rather like it. It gives me what I need out of this. All the information I need to be able to track. Come on, corner. In one place, and it's not too big. This definitely should last me the rest of the year. Probably more. Alright, so I'm gonna take this and then and I am going to use the existing lines as a guide. For what I make this. It was really thin, apparently. Light, I should say. Light is the right word. I should keep that in mind for coming weeks. If it's really light, it might not go as quite as well. Harder to see. Usually I am not much for drawing in layouts, but I like this one. It works. I don't see a problem with changing it. This is where we start pulling a bunch of stickers from every which way. First up. We need something that says appointment. And it's a little big. I'm going to cut the ends so it fits better. And put it like this. Oop, there's the other one. That's the first one. And the rest come from one of two places. This is my health and well-being, health and self-care, whatever you want to call it. And let's see, first things first, I need this one. AM pills. I need mood. Oh boy, come here. Mood goes there. Then we go to physical therapy. Take one. Put it right about here. This is doctor's appointments. Then I write what physical therapy I have this week. And then we're going to go over to the self-care, which if I don't have anything that says self-care, I just call me time. Same thing at this point. I need, this is bedtime. And that is it from here. And then I need this one, which is plainer stickers, just in general. So I need, what do I need here? I need some small boxes. So one like this. And I need to put in like up here, right here. And something down here that says trackers. And then a whole bunch of trackers. Of which I am starting to run out. So I'm going to need, I should add that to my list. I need to print out some trackers. I know I have a file for all of them, an SVG of them. So, just got to find it and print it out. Print cut. couple pages of it. 1, 2. That's 5. Now leave this together. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I need 1. That is not. It is, it's just really faint. 9. I guess I have to use one of these. 10. And this says meds to fill. This is symptoms, trackers, and then AM, PM, all the way across here to mark morning, whether or not I took my morning and evening meds, which I did. I'm usually very, very good about this, but every so often I will forget something. Alright, so daytime sleepiness, which I had today because I did not sleep well. Leg cramps, which have been, knock on wood, decently far between. Bad sleep, yes. Cream, eye drop. See this. Asthma. Kinda, yeah. Sciatica, always. That's what my doctor's appointment is about tomorrow. Allergies, yeah. And then migraine. And then Rider is a navy. Trying to ingrain the color coded system I came up with. Just 9 a.m. 7. So me will be 9:30 on 7/8. Then I have physical therapy on. Oh, I need to. Right, now I gotta find where I put. These need to go back in. Okay, I need this one. This has actually really helped. These, my organization pull them up. Alright, journal. What did oh, duh. I don't need this. Because I put them back here. Because that makes sense. Duh. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Friday. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. All right, cool. That's one more thing set up for the week. I have one more thing to go, and then I will be done with the setup part. And I can just enjoy my journals and keep thinking about why I think something's missing. Because I do. Oh, I need to take this out. I just saw I just saw it. Didn't I just put it in here? Could have sworn I just put in the card that was... There it is. There it is. I knew I saw it. Here. That is like my one nod to decorating this. And up. And then it's this, which is my new journal. With which I use back up, put you here, and then I use this. This is in a B6 Zequenz notebook lined in a Archer Olive jelly cover. I've been quite enjoying journaling in this. Nothing like excessive, but for some reason my husband is whistling, probably to get the dog's attention, but basically it sounds like he's the first part of Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It's that. Yeah. Now, do I want to block off each week and then like decorate it? I don't know. There's not a huge amount of decorating. And I obviously have blank space I need to fill. Because I would have 2 pages that I would have to decorate. I don't think I am. Maybe I'll put one at the end. So what I need is we'll need that. Part of me does say I should block it off. Got enough paper for it. Yeah. We will not do it this time and see if I like it. I'll just continue down the line. So I've just been doing 2 pages per day. The goal is kind of like an evening page. Just write something about the day. Doesn't have to be serious, doesn't have to be long. Just write something. It's a pretty boring day, to be honest. But my Skizoo what is it called? License plate frames came in. Along with our toll pass, so we can actually take the toll road now in the new vehicle. So that's good. Need to do that when I take Ryan to the airport on Wednesday. It's just better if you go the toll road. Part of it. Alright, last page. Sunday. And then 13. Alright, so that is the week. Very pretty simple. And then I gotta write today's after this. And I've been enjoying this as well. And I hope I can keep it up. This again is an Archer and Olive kit. And I quite like. I just needed the right size to go with it. And I think this works well. I'm more inclined to journal, I think. And something that's like really readily available, really easy for me to just grab. And it's small enough that it's kind of, it's okay. It doesn't seem daunting. So I'm going to start here. I have set up my entire week. I'm good to go. I mean, obviously I have not set up July or June in the Common Planner, but I'm so far behind I don't count that. But I am going to do my evening pages and play some foundation before I go to bed. I will see you in the next one. Bye.